What is up? Good morning, everybody. We're out here, Dave's house in Delano. This is a take two, I think, technically. Tried this about 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna be putting this here little bumper on his little Colorado. You know, because Dave's gotten the itch of having a buddy that's got a lifted truck. You know, it's me. Now he's got to start doing stuff to his truck. Yeah, right, Dave.
That's right.
Got to start spending that money somehow. You know, can't be one of them big old union boys and not spend your money.
Yeah, we're doing the bumper first, but it's a winch bumper. And we got this armadillo thing here. I might put that in, might not. Haven't decided yet.
Yeah, well, we'll do a cool little back rack on there and dress up his truck. We'll lift it eventually, get some big old tires.
That's the plan.
Let's get it started, Dave.
Alrighty. One piece. I'm gonna have my wheel in. Here, will you use the directions guy?
So I'm just being Dave's instruction guy since our buddy Graham, you know, feels sleeping and not being here on time are way more important than coming out to help out your buddies and hang out and have fun.
Yeah, Graham is known for being early.
Very early, all the time.
Yeah.
Super early. But thankfully this will be an easy install. Dave just wants someone to sit down and videotape.
3 bolts there. They're these 3 right here. 1, 2, and way up there is 3.
It's a bit dark here. Well, get that to focus in. You can kind of see the 3 bolts are taken out. Right up in the fender well.
This again.
Alright, well, since I forgot to turn on the GoPro after putting a fresh battery in it, we're going to summarize this. So we took off this crash bar, took off the tow hooks on each side. That sensor came down and off.
First we took off the front. This slid off after we removed all the bolts. So this is the whole front insert. And it all slides off at once. But if you follow the directions that we already went over, it slides right off.
And now we're at the point of actually moving over to the bumper. We're going to be removing the little air dam over here, separating that from the bumper completely. We're going to make sure to keep those brackets because we're reinstalling those later on, it says.
This is a lot faster with tools, Milwaukee tools. If you're watching this, you should see my garage. It's full of Milwaukee tools.
Not sponsored by Milwaukee.
Not sponsored. Hint, hint, Milwaukee.
Electricians be like. You know, it's funny that they call that the valence, because most truck guys, that air dam, that's what we call the valence.
Well, it's funny that you call it a valence and not a balance.
I don't know. You know, English real good, you know. It's one of them words, you know. It's America. We don't need to pronounce things right.
Can you see? Oh,
We just take other people's languages and do with it what we want. You know, it's lit, you know.
alright. There we go.
Don't break it. You don't want to, I'm sure.
Next step.
Now that that whole middle piece is out, Directions are having us put these reinforcing brackets back in.
I can figure the way they came out.
I'd imagine those connect to like your fender liner and the frame and whatnot, allegedly.
Has to go like that. Yep, just like that. Now I need the screws.
Well, this is where we're stopping until Graham gets here, because you can't really mount a winch and a bumper. I mean,
The two of us.
we know Dave is pretty strong.
Pretty strong.
Yeah, you know, we all know Dave is, yeah. When you're ex-army and like 80 years old, real strong.
Not 80 yet. Close.
But we're gonna wait for Graham, because hopefully Graham can be on time when he says 11 o'clock, and it's not like 11 o'clock tomorrow or
It'll
something.
be 11:05, 11.
11:15. That's about Graham's schedule.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil. You say you want him to show up, and boom.
He's got a Colorado too.
Yeah, his company's gonna show up in the old 370Z. Hi, Graham. Oh, it's too early for Graham. I'm surprised that just fell.
It didn't fall. Oh yeah.
Or whatever you call that shit.
Yeah. And this is a Badland winch from Harbor Freight. It's about a quarter of the price of a Warren winch. So I went with this one. I don't know. It's got synthetic rope, and it's faster than the Warren, I think. And it has a wireless remote, which is kind of cool. So you don't stand next to it and it breaks, and then it slaps you in the face, cuts your head off, you know, something like that. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna see how well it is, how well it works.
Dave got this here Warren bumper.
Warren bumpers.
Warren bumper from Bumper Superstores. Superstore.
BumperSuperstore.com. They did me well, right? I had an issue with it, and they fixed the issue. So the Badland winch comes with this oversized hook, which is awesome, and this remote control. These two things alone are just really cool to have, because usually these things are a lot smaller. And then these things are a lot smaller. And then this remote control winch. The cool thing about the winch, is, if you can follow me, Matt, is you could actually stick it to your truck.
Oh, that's
got a
kind of cool.
magnet on it. And so you don't have to like hold, you know, like.
You don't have to be out in front of your vehicle,
Right.
over here dealing with it.
Yep.
You could be chilling inside your vehicle in the AC on the hottest day of the summer and using the winch.
Word. Oh, this is a cool thing. You can actually, it's a switch to turn your battery off in case you're worried about battery drain. I probably will not use it because I like to live on the wild side and maybe have a dead battery once in a while. But
what's Graham's thoughts?
I wouldn't use that either.
But
Rations and whatnot.
I could definitely use it in another project, you know, like my homemade electric chair that I'm making. So
I like it.
First, let's just get it. Gotta figure out how to get it down here.
does it have to go all the way down?
It's gonna have to get to the wall.
Okay, well let me reverse this then.
I think I can get it.
Back to the sound.
Get it close and then I'll get the vertical right.
Pretty close right now.
Suck it in.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You know, well, you wouldn't notice the ground loop while you were not powering. Break the bumper too. Shouldn't bend all this stuff.
You might have to bring it towards his side though, Dave.
Okay.
Here, up. Hold on, my arm.
Mountain Dew bottle on the way now. Dude, that fits in there so nice.
You just don't get that with a Ford.
It's good for boys.
That's why you, like, and honestly, that's why when you buy shit like this, you buy the nice one, because the fitment's always fucking mint.
Alright. Gotta get the screws back in.
Graham conveniently trying to get out of
I don't want to be in the frame of your camera.
Getting those finishing touches on.
Here. Do you have a portaband?
Yeah.
Does Dave have a portaband? Of course he has Milwaukee brand
I was surprised how
portabands.
well that cut, to be honest. Yeah. Try tightening it.
It's not gonna tighten, I don't think.
Hold it at an angle. Push a bunch of pressure on it.
Here.
Do you have a flathead?
I wonder if Gavin will get up. I wonder if Gavin will wake up.
How does locking go? Do you come home quiet, looking?
I guess that, you're doing the talking, right, man?
Sure, I guess, thanks for checking out the first part of a build series on the channel. Then we're going to start calling this like 3 electricians working on, or building, or fixing. So every build series, just
It's a work
3
in progress.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Maybe a Graham.
Bye.
It's like Frozen.
Bye.
He doesn't even want to be on the video, but he's there.
Allergic to the camera.
Once he gets used to it, he's gonna be the entertainment. So.
Yeah.
All right, until the next video.